Hi all, welcome to a new Lego video. So this week we are going to be building Hagrid's hut. So this is set 76428 if you want to have a look online. So you may recognise this from one of our previous videos where we put together Hogwarts Castle, the big 6,000 piece one. There was a teeny tiny version of Hagrid's hut. So that was kind of one of the motivations behind getting this one for Christmas, was having a bigger version to sit alongside that teeny tiny version. So here we are. Just from the box it looks like it's going to be really fun. So I'm going to get it open now and have a look to see if we've got paper bags or plastic bags. That's become a tiny obsession of mine, an entirely healthy one, I think. Let's have a look. I'm going to use my finger, like I've done before, to get this open. There we go. Many may use actual proper means, but you know, finger will do. Right. Okay, so we have plastic bags, not paper bags, which is fine. This isn't a new set, I don't think. I'm not entirely sure quite how old it is, but the movies have been out for ages, so yeah, I don't think it's a new one. Right, so we've got 2, 4, and 6. Another 2, 1, 3, and 7. Do you know this is about 900 pieces, I think. So I'm quite surprised that there aren't more bags, but I'm going to trust that they're all there. So we've got some stickers. We've got a book, which looks quite chunky, quite meaty, which is good. Some of the massive sets have multiple books, which I think is kind of cool. Yeah, and we've got 4 stickers. Let's get a little look at those. They look quite cool. Yeah, that's it. All looks fairly neat and tidy. Interestingly, I've noticed with the last few sets, they don't provide that small orange tool that you usually get with the sets in case you make a mistake. It doesn't matter because we already have about 6 of them from previous sets. So it's not an issue, but it's interesting that sometimes they include it and sometimes they don't. My guess is that the bigger sets have them because there's more pieces and so there's more opportunity to go completely wrong, but who knows. So like with previous videos, what we're going to do is give you a little close-up of when we're putting the build together, and then afterwards come back together and talk you through some of the features. Just by looking at the box alone, it looks like there's going to be some really cool features and details to go through, some of which you've probably spotted in the Harry Potter films. So we'll go through those and see what figures we get as well. So see you in a bit. And we're back and the build is done, as you can see. So overall, the build was, as with many other builds, a couple of fiddly bits, but overall, and there was one bit that I completely messed up, and I needed to take apart and reassemble. Fortunately, it wasn't a very big bit, but it was quite annoying at the time. But other than that, overall, a really cute build. Yeah, so let's have a look. So first off, over this side we have Fang's little house, not kennel, looks more like a palace, and Hagrid's pet dragon, can't remember the name, on top. Pumpkins, mushrooms, I think mushrooms. Then on this other side we've got the first of one of our figures, that's Malfoy, on his tree stump where he belongs. Then we've got Hagrid, Ron, Harry and Hermione. Now, so the main structure, this roof lifts off. It does actually secure, it does actually click on, but because there's details inside and when you're displaying it, you might want to have it open. You do have the option of sort of taking the roof on and off, which is very cool. The roof was a bit of a weird one to put together. At the start, I couldn't tell what it was, but then as I was putting it together, it obviously was the roof, and there was a bit of silliness on my part. So let's just move these out of the way and have a look inside. Whilst we have a moment, I would like to take this opportunity to apologise to Lego, because there was a tool in with the Lego set. I was completely wrong. As soon as I opened the first bag, I could see that this was in there, so sorry Lego. Right, if we turn it round, as we've done in other videos, we'll get some photos, close-up photos, so you can get a bit more look at the details, but I'll just talk you through. So on this side we have a cabinet, and inside that you can open it up and there's a second picture that you can put on the wall. I think the picture that you can replace, yeah, so there's a picture here and you have an alternative in that cupboard. I get the impression with this set is that they change what the picture is, because in the instructions it was just a question mark on the picture, whereas I don't know, that's just speculation, but perhaps they sort of chop and change which picture they put in the sets. So next to the cabinet you've got a little table there and a chair, and a little cup, which is cute. Further round, another cup and sort of pantry bit there. I really like these candles here, they were very cool. And at the front door that opens and shuts, got a umbrella, pink umbrella, which I really like. This chair does come in and out. Oh, it doesn't come in and out, it goes up and down, that's right. So if you wanted to, you could take Hagrid after he's had a very long, hard day of doing what he does. You could stick him in his chair, and it does move around. I think it swivels a bit. Yeah, it swivels a bit as well. So yeah, that's the main bit there by the front door, and then you have another chair, because you know you can never have too many chairs. Another chair over here with his keys and more cups, and I think there's a fireplace somewhere. Is that the fireplace? Yeah, I think so. Most importantly though, let's put the brolly back, be a good guest, is it closes up. It closes up, it slots back together, and then if you want to, you can just pop the roof. I won't do that now, because I will have to move this and put it in its place. You can pop the roof back on. It does click into place using these orange bits here. But as I said, if you wanted to display it sort of opened out, you could do that as well, just so you don't miss sort of the details inside when you're displaying it. So overall, I really enjoyed this. I love the inside, I love the detail, Lego are always really good at the really cute details that they put inside these builds, and this one's no exception. I really like it. So I would say, what should we say, a solid 9.2 out of 10. Yeah, that might be a record. I'm just going to turn it round because I forgot the little flowers and bits at the front. I really like the front door here. It's a really nice presentation, and I think it really is a really nice representation of what the house is like in the films as well. It's really cool, and the roof is just lush. There's just so much cute detail on here as well. Yeah, so I'd recommend it as a set. I can't remember how much it cost. I think about £50, so not too bad, but we know that Lego is not cheap. Yeah, so that's the last of our 3 Christmas sets. Let me know what you're building at the moment, what you're saving up for, what Harry Potter sets you've done in particular, because we know that there are a lot of them. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the build. See you next time. Thanks very much for listening. If you'd like to contact us or check out what we've been up to, you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. If you enjoyed the video today, please do like it, subscribe to the channel, and ding the bell to receive notifications about new videos. See you in the next one.